Hello. Hello everyone, Simon here from myforexmagicweb.com. Just making this a small video to clarify something because of a comment on my last video about the CAD index and CAD trade. So let me just try to clarify that. So let's get started. Excuse me. This is the chart, the CAD index chart I made on, let me show you when. Let me just get this pen out of the way. Just keep gonna disturb me. Alright, so look, this is the chart I made on the 2nd February that CAD index is gonna drop from here, and then once we get here, maybe it's gonna bounce and go up or not, but the immediate thing from after 2nd Feb was that it's gonna drop. When CAD is gonna drop, CAD is gonna get weaker, right? And wherever the CAD is on the right hand side, those pair will go up. That's understood. And if wherever the weaker currency is, if it's at the left hand side, the pair will go down. So now CAD yen, CAD is on the left hand side, that pair will go down if this thing start dropping from here. And pair like Euro CAD, USD CAD, Aussie CAD, they will go up. Pound CAD, right? Because CAD is on the left hand side. Sorry, the right hand side. Now, not only this chart, but I have another version that I made. Is this? You see that? Regular 4-hour candle that, 161 area is there. And that's what's going to happen. So what happened to this chart basically is this. Look, after a little while, but it dropped. And obviously when it dropped, I was expecting when it start dropping, USD CAD will go up and Euro CAD will go up and CAD yen will come down. And based on that, obviously, I'm not gonna go long in CAD yen. Even if I have a setup, why would I go? Because I'm expecting that it will go down. So I will wait for the short setup. When this thing start moving, right? That's the key. So now, if you look at the CAD index, let me go and show you what happened to the CAD index. See, this is why I call it a system. It's not just blue and red candles just to buy, sell, changing the color of the candle and then you buy or sell. No, that's not the case. And on those small video that I make for my showing my trades, I don't explain that because otherwise it's gonna be a long video. I teach that in my webinar. So look what happened. It'll start dropping from here. It was here when I said that it's gonna drop, right? So it went up a little bit more. Okay, another level. This is a big level. It's 5360. It's touching. Okay, let me show you if you don't know. The levels are very important. 5360 weekly chart, 5360 this high. This is where it was going. Okay, now see how far back? You're talking about 2015 here. Okay, but they these numbers play out. So what happened from there? It'll start wobbly, and then start dropping. When? This is 2056, right? February 6th. So what happened? When it started dropping, I was watching because I was expecting that. And I was expecting that Euro CAD and USD CAD will go up. On the 6th, this thing bounced. So I said, okay, let it bounce. I missed the entry basically. I would have taken this one if I see it, but sometimes I miss too. Most of the time I miss basically. But some I catch. There's a lot of entries out there. So now it went up and it dropped, and this indicator is all the way down. And the reversal candle came. I was expecting to go long, and that I was watching that index is gonna drop. So I took this entry here. Now it went up to 120 or 130 pip trade, and I closed it. Where do I show you a loser? How do I show you a loser? Okay. Similarly, I didn't even trade, but I'm going to show you that this is the chart that I made for Euro CAD based on the same thing, and this is what the idea is. This is small ending butterfly at the end of the move. Big move to the downside, and now I'm expecting that it's gonna bounce. Did it bounce? That's the question. And let's see if I can show you that what happened to this. I'm gonna have to go live because I don't have the chart here. So let's go take a look at the Euro CAD. What happened? I didn't trade that, but let me show you the entries and you decide where's the loser. After this February the 5th, okay, February 5th is where? This is 4, this is 5th, right? So this is 5th starting probably here. See this one here, right? This the white dotted line. Okay, so it is dropping. So why would I go short? Because I'm expecting a long. But here, if I had gone long here and put my SL here, then I could have taken this trade easily all the way to the upside. But forget about this one. Even if I see what happened is that when I make an entry here, it goes up, come down, and then go up and take this high out. I come and sit on a break even. That's the rule. Okay, and similarly, and then I move a little bit slowly to the up, in the back of the side. Now, even if I move the SL here and then the price comes and take me out, then you have another entry. Here I don't lose anything. Here you make an entry again and make an SL here, then the price comes and then take me out. Okay, then the same thing happened and I just don't move my SL and then go all the way up. Anyway, any of these entries I don't lose at all. Similarly, CAD yen, where's CAD yen? Remember that CAD yen supposed to go down. Here, obviously, if I had gone short here, no loss, because if I move my SL here, the price comes out, take me out, no loss. Here, again, the same story, short, but I wouldn't even go short here because I was expecting the short here after the 5th. So here you can see the date, this is 4. Right there is the 4th. And the 5th is starting right there. Feb 5th is at 10 o'clock, but it's somewhere here, right? 5th. So just before that, or the end of the 4th day, Asian session, because of the yen moving, made an entry all the way down. Where's the loser? How do I show you a loser? Now, I'm not saying that I don't lose at all. Sometimes that happens. For example, I'm gonna have to find the example. Trust me. So for example, here, if I had to go long, for example, I'm expecting a long, so okay, price comes down here, it's a beautiful long setup here. Okay, I'll make the long here, right? And then, not even this one, that's the problem here, because if this thing goes like up here, I'll go sit on a break even, it will take me out, I don't lose anything. But maybe, let's say here, if I make an entry here, and then this one comes and take me out, right? Or this one, take me out. Yeah, once in a while that happens. And sometimes what happens is that if I make an entry, the price goes up a little bit, I move my SL to like 10 pip loss, and I'm sitting there, and then it take me out and I lose 10 pip. But then the second entry, for example, if I lose here, I make an entry here, and then what happens? I lose maybe 20 pip here, and then I make 100 pip here. So it's not worth showing the losers, because I'm not here to show you how to lose. And it takes a lot of time to make these charts. So what's the reason to show you how to lose? If I pay attention and concentrate just to show you and then give you all the reasons to take the right ones, the timing, the news, what news you should be looking, the levels. For example, this is just not blue and red candle. It's all about these levels are very, very important. I make these charts and I give it. Look. Basically, now you can understand why I was making that chart and everything. See this chart here I made? What was happening is on a weekly chart was this. See how beautifully it was bouncing from here? This is the blue TL. It was bouncing from the TL. I caught that and I saw that, the down move making an ending butterfly. Everything was in one place, and then pair went up. Similarly, look here. Euro Aussie, yeah, forget about that, man. I'm gonna show you Aussie yen. Very interesting. I was expecting Aussie yen short. You can see on that video I was talking about Aussie dollar getting weaker. Let me show you quickly where it is, because everything is calculated and expecting in that direction that to happen. For example, here, the last chart, I don't know where that is. I made another chart, but so this is, see this wave 1, ABC correction, wave 2, somewhere here I'm expecting the down move to 23% line. Doing so, Aussie is going to get weaker, and wherever Aussie is on the left hand side, it will get weaker. So that's why I had Aussie yen short and USD yen short. Now go back and see the thing. This is the one I take. This is the one I took, right? On the 6th. Now, this is the one I also took. And okay, show you how this. Let me go back. Okay, so this was the chart on the 3rd because of that and the entry. So I took this entry, failed, lost probably 6, 7 pip, 5 pip, 7 pip, something like that. Then it went up and I took it and it went down. But I didn't close. So far from here to here is 90 pip, but I'm holding. This is my target for wave 3, 1.618. I'm holding. Again, I'm holding. Again, I'm holding. 120 pips so far. But here at that time, what I did is I was going out somewhere. So what I did is that I pulled this thing down all the way here, the TP, and I placed it on 1.618 exactly. And it hit that and boom, trade close. Before I came and I said, oh, I couldn't get to record it, but it hit my target, trade close, 130 pip. So that's why you see big trades, because I don't close them too early, even 60, 70, 80 pip. If I know where it is going, you just wait. That's it. Similarly, I had a big trade Aussie USD as well to the downside because of the Aussie weakness. So really, if I miss this one also, for example, then I had this one, right? But since I was in here, so you tell me now where. If you do all this mumbo jumbo, now you may be scratching your head that why I didn't make entry here. Why? Because that's not the place to make an entry based on those charts here. You have to when you subscribe my monthly subscription, this is what I teach you in my webinar, and I give you all of these diagrams and this charts and everything, before chart. See, this says before chart. That's what I said. Even the templates, I give you the template. All you gotta do is open the chart and apply the template, and you will have this whole chart with the lines and the numbers and everything on your computer. Every single pair, almost like 12, 15 pairs, and the 7 indexes, individual currency. I give you monthly chart, weekly chart, and these charts. These are the weekly chart. These are the monthly chart. Every single pair I have made, and the direction where they're going. So after all this mumbo jumbo, there is very little chance of making a mistake. Okay, that's what I teach in my webinar. So Magic Ivy system is not the blue and red candle. No. It's the whole system, starting from monthly chart. So what's happening in the monthly chart? What are the numbers? What are the levels? Where we are now? Okay, then look for the weekly chart, and I saw, nice. By the way, this drop, if you don't believe me, let me show you how I go and how I do it. This is EuroCAD, right? Let me show you. Because if you know all this ahead of time, then whole thing becomes like a walk in a park. Let me show you. This drop, where that come from? See that? Hold on. Look. 28th December, I said from there, we're going to hit the TL. And Yeah, right there. 28th December to 3rd Feb. We are at that here. So dropping Euro CAD pair, I said it's gonna drop. So all you had to do is take the short entries. Let me go back and show you where the short entries are. 28th December. 28th December. Euro CAD. 28th December. Is that 28th December? No, that's January. Man. 28th December. Right there. You take one of these entries and go all the way down. Then you wait for a retracement. You take this one, you don't lose anything. You take this one, you don't lose anything. You take this one, you don't lose anything. You go short here, you get a lot, right? All of these areas, you go short here, price move down, you come and sit on a break even, it takes you out, thank you. Do it again. It's going to take you out, thank you. What do you lose? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Keep doing it. Do it here. Here you will win, because if it goes up here, it don't take your SL out, and then boom, all the way down. Right? Here it will take your SL out with no loss, but here it will give you a lot of money, right? Then again, same. Do you lose anything here? No. You make an entry, the price goes up here, you come and sit on a break even, it take you out, thank you very much. What happened? Right? So all of these are, it's not only these candles, but you must have this indicator all the way up and coming down. For example, here, right? Here. So all of these areas, you can see that, sometimes, yeah, very, very few times that you will lose total 25 pip SL. But most of the time, you get maybe on a break even, or maybe 5 pip to 10 pip areas. You sit there and it comes back and hits you. But you see it here. From December 28th, it was all going down. And then I'm going up now from here. So this is how it is. I hope I cleared that thing for you. And if not, then what can I say? It takes learning, bro. It takes a lot of learning. I spent a lot of years to learn all that. It just doesn't come that easy. Okay, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and I really, really hope that I clear everything up for you. Okay, bye for now, and talk to you guys later. How do I close it, man?